Hi guys, this week we are going to work on getting rid of clutter in our family room and the living room. So I have this front room here, which is technically our living room, and then I have a family room downstairs that we hang out in. So this room stays pretty clutter free, but I wanted to give you some tips. If you have things that need to be put away in your living room, go through, find a spot for them, gather them up, and make sure you put them away. If there are extra magazines, maybe you could pare that down and recycle some of those. The same goes for newspapers. I am going to show you some things that I am going to work on getting rid of or donating, selling, things like that. But in this room, I really don't have much clutter. We just kind of use this for a sitting room, but definitely if you have clutter on your tables or lying around, you'll definitely want to work on getting rid of that clutter. So I'm going to take you downstairs in my family room and show you some of the things that I'm going to go through. This is our family room, and pretty much this stays clutter free as well. Sometimes we have blankets and pillows and stuff like that out, but we pretty much put everything back, so there isn't a whole lot of surface clutter. But I do have this little cubby over here with a lot of games, and my boys are teenagers, so they have outgrown a lot of them. Some of them I like to keep on hand in case we have some younger kids who come over with their parents or whatever, and that way they have something to do. My boys can play a game with them or whatever. So I'm going to go through these and probably donate or possibly even sell some things that my kids have outgrown and I don't think we're going to use. Okay, I had to move the sofa out of the way to give you a closer look and to be able to get to the games. We can easily take them out from the way the sofa is set up, but as far as like getting all of them out, I have to move the sofa, which isn't really a big deal. Pretty much I'm going to have to ask my kids about some of these. I know we don't play a lot of them, but I just want to make sure they are okay with getting rid of them because they are their games and they are things they got for Christmas, so I don't want to just start getting rid of stuff that is theirs. But I am going to go through. I'll probably need to dust the shelf under there, and I'm just going to go through and make a pile of things that I think they might want to get rid of. Okay, I pared the games down. Some of these I will have to ask my boys about, but this will make it easy for packing. I can go ahead and pack these soon. I might have to find a bigger box, though. I don't think I have a box big enough for those larger games, but I also could just take these over on our mini trips over to the new house, so that will be one less thing that I'll have to worry about because those will just go in a closet. But this is my pile here that I need to ask my boys about. We love Catan, and I got my boys this Cities and Nights a long time ago because I thought that they would think it was cool, and John was going to read how to play it, and I think he did a little bit, but we haven't all learned how to play it, and it's just been sitting here. So I am going to see if they want to keep it or if I should try to sell it or something. And then I have some games that they've kind of outgrown, so I'm going to see if they want to keep those or if I could just go ahead and get rid of them. I need to find a little box for these chess pieces. John has some really nice chess pieces, but these are the ones that they usually play with. They're just little plastic ones, and I need a little box for them instead of just having them in a Ziploc bag. And this is our Sorry game, and they have outgrown this, but I think I'm going to actually hang on to this because I have a lot of memories playing Sorry with Josh on the porch while Christian was in school. It was like our favorite thing to do, so it's definitely something that I don't want to just get rid of. I might just go ahead and put this in my large tote of like keepsake kind of things because it does have memory attached. So you don't have to get rid of all those things. If it is special and it makes you smile when you see it, you can definitely keep those as long as you don't have too many things that make you smile, right? So I'm going to move on to the next area. I'm behind my sofa, so I need to get out of here and make a stack for my boys to go through. And yes, I did get the Make You Smile thing from flylady.net. I used to read a lot of her posts and everything. I never signed up for her program, but I did get the idea for zone cleaning and stuff like that from her. And I've given her credit a lot of times, but you know, it can be redundant. But yes, I did get the if it makes you smile, keep it, and if it doesn't, get rid of it thing from her. Okay, next area is the movies. So we have DVDs, we even have VHS tapes and Blu-rays in here. We still keep our VCR for playing old VHS tapes. John has some that he really likes, so we just keep it and it'll go somewhere in our new house. A lot of these movies are John's or my kids. Some of them are mine, but I'm going to weed through them. I'm sure they have outgrown some of them, but I'm going to go through these, and I would challenge you to do the same. I think most of the movies will stay. I am going to keep a couple of the younger children age group type of movies because if we have company, you know, the kids might be bored because I have teenage boys and you know how it is. It's nice to have something for younger kids to do. So I'm going to keep a couple of those, plus they're classics. And we still like Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. At least Sean and I do. I don't know about my kids. Okay, so we're going to, so I have the games that my boys need to go through and a couple of movies. And then I'm going to put that away. These are John's. I'm going to see if he still wants these. And these are just paper jackets that I can throw away. And my next area to declutter is electronics or games. If you have just tons of games that no one ever plays, a great thing to do is sell them. We have sold a lot of things and I have no idea, you know, which ones my boys would want to keep. I'm thinking that there probably aren't too many that they would want to get rid of. I know what their favorites are, but some of these they probably don't play. I don't know. So I'm going to just kind of organize this a little bit and then I'll ask them to look through and see if there are any that they want to sell. But that is my next challenge for you, is to go through your video games. That was easy. Looking at the titles, I don't think that there really is anything they're going to want to get rid of. We did go through these and sell a lot of them in the past, so I think I'm just going to leave it be. And that way everything here is stuff we want to keep, and that will make packing a lot easier. When I go to put these in a box, I don't have to sort through them. It's already done for me, and I'm going to move some of this stuff upstairs because I have books to go through as well. Well, that was very simple. I am looking at the titles and I don't think that the boys are going to really want to get rid of any of these. We do regularly go through games and sell them, and we just sold quite a few over the last year or so. So I think we're all set, but this will make packing really easy because I won't have to sort through everything that we have. Pretty much everything there will be going in a box, and I will be moving it to our new home. This wasn't a very long video, but I hope it challenged you to get rid of all of the clutter in your living room and family room and just really sort through your games and electronics and pass on anything that you are not using. I hope you will join this challenge and let me know how you are doing with the challenge if you have been following along. Thank you very much for watching.